Alright guys, welcome back to Tales from the Age of Men. This is episode 8. I am as always Scrodo Bagen and you're watching Bagendgaming. So last time we managed to defeat the Gundabad orcs. It was a bit iffy as our game crashed a couple of times because of some trebuchet models, but it ended up being a, what should we call it, a win for us. So this time around we will be starting a war against Dol Guldur at some point, and look at this armor we have managed to get ourselves. That's good. It looks wonderful. So yeah, Dol Guldur, it is a bit further to the south, and at some point we also have the vision of killing off King Thranduil in order for us to become King of Mirkwood. Yeah. And then we'll see what happens should we help the rest of the, what shall we call them, the rest of the humans and the elves and dwarves with the battle against Sauron. We'll see about that. There is of course also the evil men of Dunland, whom we can take the fight with. So yeah, I don't know why we suddenly went out of that war, but alright. But we can at least help them with this. Maybe it's because we are not allied with them anymore, but we'll see about that when we become leaders ourselves. We still have a major problem with our economy, and I think that will change when no thank you, when we get the other thieves here. And then we will have to give some of our children some fiefs in order for them to become vassals. Alright. It's been a while since we had a tournament. We can't do that now. Here are some of our children. So I think let's take them to our party here. Didn't we make... Maybe we didn't make Hafisa the governor. One of them became the governor of Gundabad Fortress, I'm sure. But we of course need to have the governor of the other Mount Gundabad up there. So let's do that. And these settlements up here, they... Sorry. The settlements up here, they have so bad prosperity. Let's see here, manage the castle. We don't have anyone to be here, so we can take that guy. Yeah, that's fine. And were we doing some building? We were. And how is it going? The fairgrounds is soon done, or it is done. Okay, let's try and make the next one then, in order for us to get some passive loyalty. And how are things up here? Better prosperity, but not good. But Mount Gundabad is getting some prosperity. The problem with the loyalty is, of course, that the governor doesn't share the culture either, but we are getting something out of the festival and games, so yeah, prosperity is going up. That's great. So I think we'll just have to have it on a festival and games to keep up the prosperity or the loyalty in order for the prosperity to grow. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to be. And these are growing a bit. All right. So question is now, should we lay down Arwen's party? Can we even do that? Doesn't seem like we can. She has some trolls. I don't want to see trolls here in the army, but can we do something about it? It doesn't look like we can. We can't delete her party, can we? No. Alright. Then it has to be like that. Then we have to make an army with her. Oh, damn. I click out of the screen. It should be full screened, so it should not be possible. That's a bit annoying. Alright, let's move on then. So we have to mount an attack on Dol Guldur. Just at some point. Alright, this is worth something, so let's just trade it in here. Alright. Let's go and see how Dol Guldur looks down there. Alright. Is there something we should use some points on? Could max out our one-handed. I think it's time. So let's do that. They have some mercenaries, but it's not like they are looking that strong. But the question is, how is Dol Guldur? They have a garrison of 250. There's always something to do about that. They have a lot of food though, and then they have a lot of smaller, yeah, a lot of smaller parties inside. So we have to defeat a lot. We need more troops in order to do so. That's for sure. The question is if there is like a custom what am I trying to say? A custom castle. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. So they are getting some levels here. Let's give them some hit points. This doesn't really matter. Let's do that. And we can fight these guys.
Under my orders! So move!
Alright, yeah, we ended up mainly having archers in our party.
Move! Go! Infantry! Cavalry attack!
Such a short sword, it's kind of hard to hit them from up here. I think we should just do that, then we can pick them up.
Riders! Forward!
One by one here. It's almost a dagger that we're hitting with. That's why it's so fast, but it has decent damage though. This is just how to farm some skill points. That was shit. This gives a bit more damage when we are moving towards each other. It's just like they're getting a slap to the back. They're not dying. There is some death. Damn it. Last one. Good. So that gave us some skill points here. Let's just take all of this. Maybe we should take out these Gondorian raiders. So take that. And that. We are getting up there with our scouting.
Everyone for attack!
Oh, we did get a new bow at the end of the last episode as well. Who are they shooting at? We can take out that guy in the meanwhile. Alright, we might need to take a duel here in a minute. Did they just snipe that guy? Alright. Let's see. I'm fearing a shield here. Yeah. Question is, let's do that. That might have been over ambitious. I should have taken the fight, maybe. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. Yeah. Alright, we lost 3 soldiers here. Annoying. So they are too many to do that. We need a better suit then. Now we have some caravan income at least. Alright, so we definitely need a better suit, and we also need some way to get more income in order to for us to keep our economy going. One would think that a settlement and 2 castles would be enough, but it isn't. And 2 caravans, of course. But also our tannery is just godforsaken. Alright. There are some criminal scum.
Hear me!
Is that our 2 children standing there with nothing? No wonder they are getting killed. So we at least should buy them some bows. This is just a missile with this new bow. Alright. Easy. So yeah, I guess the first thing we need to do is build up the economy so that we can have an army big enough to take Dol Guldur. And we might as well just take down these criminals.
On my orders!
Alright, on a bridge. Good. Let's move on. And now we can sell some stuff to Thranduil's halls. Just this. Do we have something else? No. Just don't have enough horses to carry all of that stuff. Alright, so we are getting some money here from our caravans, so that's decent.
You got a problem?
More criminals we can take out.
Under my orders! Move!
Maybe we should do it on the horse this time. good. Got some riding skill here and some bow skill. Let's just move up here to Gundabad and Royal Commission. Let's see, what does Royal Commission? We don't care about that. That will be all right. But he is just passing some privileged policies here. Good. So we are earning a couple of dinars here. And prosperity is going up still. And loyalty is just status quo, so that's also alright. What is with the garrison here? It's just a couple of Mirkwood elves. Alright, we take her to our party. And I think we should go and buy some bows at least for our children. Yeah, we are not marrying her off to orcs. Alright, let's see here. He doesn't have anything. Elven arrows. Oh shit, they are expensive. Damn. Okay, they can actually get that one. Let's just start with one of those and some piercing arrows. And a sword of some kind. But they'll get 2 of those, and let's just see. Could just get Gondorian sword. Excuse me. Let's see, is that really? Guess that one. Alright, you get the same here. And a... what was the bow? Not a Mirkwood longbow. Can't he use any bows? Then he'll get a ranger bow. I don't care. And just a couple of these. And same for you. And a sword of some kind. Now you are ready to fight some criminals. Ah, damn it, I don't want that. And at some point they are of course getting more stuff, more armor, better equipment, but I don't even have a fully equipped army here. Question is, should we just terrorize Dol Guldur? We could do that with this and earn money meanwhile. So some of these are Isengard, but this one is from Dol Guldur. Alright,
Under my command.
that's a lot of peasants here, so let's just move down. And these guys can just be a part of this. So, when are they coming? They are far away. Are they throwing some spears or what's going on? Nah, that's just their archers in the back. Alright. No losses. Good. It is a bit worrisome that we only have archers. But that's just how it is. We can of course upgrade them. And hopefully our children is getting some skill points. I saw they got a bit before, so that's good. So let's just speed up things and wait for them to come here. Shoot them in the legs here. Not the biggest shields they have, but they must have some decent armor, because I'm not one-shotting any of them. I was about to team kill there. Alright, looks good. Just keep raiding here. Hopefully they won't gather into a big ass army. Let's just take the rounds. Who is that? With 0? It's not us, is it? No, that's just some mercenary dude. Good. Let's wait. It's just the same battle map every time. Bit boring. Who's that guy? They're taking some arrows to the knees here. Come on. I thought I had my baby sword here on me. Alright. Good, so we getting some stuff here, and our children is getting some skill points. That's just what we want from this. Soon we will go back and trade, and then we'll just start over. There is a decent amount of enemies here, so we're getting a lot of loot. And I guess we're also leveling up our roguery skill. Alright, speed things up. Here they come. exactly the same way. Hopefully one day we can take them out before they get here. But we are of course leveling our one-handed by that. Oh, are they blocking us there all the time? Alright, we at least get their archers before they reach us, so they can't just stand up there and shoot arrows at us. That is decent. Alright, even a cow here, 3 cows. And we get a skill in roguery, so each time we will get more loot as well. That's also good. And our children is getting some skill points here. Let's just level that up to the max. And Farouk is getting something here as well. Good. Not the most elven name. Maybe we want to rename them at some point. Alright. Let the time pass. And here they come. It's not like my arrows are doing a lot here anyway, so I might just speed up the time. What do I do? Kill 1 or 2 maybe? It's the one-handed skills I'm mostly interested in. She just got 7 one-handed from this. Alright. Now we can go up and trade all of this. We're going the wrong way. But we could of course go up here, but I think we have to go around, don't we? And we are hurting here, so let's just stop that. Is that the nearest city? I think definitely it is. Nah. I was about to say it's nearer than Thranduil's horse, but if we had to go up here and down there, it might just be the same. Come on. We are so slow. I am so looking forward to us getting to max level, or not max level, but the last tier of scouting, so we can get some more movement speed. That is going to be good. Alright, let's just get rid of all of this. Could of course give them these large bags. Is that just the same? It might be. Alright, we need to hold on to the jabs here. And then away with all of that. And the wool and the hides. We can keep these for foods. Maybe we should buy some horses here so we have some carrying capacity. These are cheap. We can have about 40 horses, so that will also give us something. But the question is if Sumpter horses are good enough. If we need to go down to these called mounts, we don't care for now. I'm just thinking about to get move speed from our guys being on horses. Footmen on horses, that's not a lot, so that must be because these are work horses and not mounts. We are not marrying her off. Alright, we got some money. And the workshop is getting a small bit of income. So now we can just start over here. And here is a fight. Seems like they have some trolls, so they're not that interested in fighting us.
Under my command!
Alright, we are starting in a bad spot here. So let's just get up here right away.
Move!
Yeah, they consist primarily of trolls, don't they?
Archer forward! Look that way!
Right there, just standing there.
Forward!
Move forward. Are they just peeling back? They have these very large shields, these stupid trolls. Didn't think he was going to hit me there. Oh, there is a real artifact. Okay. Right, so we can just stand here and shoot them. While the arrows rain down. Let's see what happens if we go to the back. We can just stand up here and shoot them in the back. That's good. But they are dying off here. Alright, that was a big 3.5. They are getting some skills, so that's good. And look at that, 2 troll shields. That's some decent money there, so that is actually a army of 200. Guess we kind of need to take care of that.
Under my orders! Move! Cavalry forward! Infantry, move!
Alright. We used to be up there at that tree when we were doing this. I have these. Blackwood archers. Is that the last one? Yeah. And we're still getting some skill points. Alright. So let's go ahead and go back and sell all of this. And at some point we want to fight those. I'm actually tempted. Maybe we should need to get Arwen with us in order to do so. They are still getting better. Take that one. I want that for them. And the other guys also. They're just going to be the same, I guess. Party size, yeah. And Batkin arrows. I guess whom of them, that's this one, Gurat. He has all of that. So let's make him the surgeon of our party. He will get experience fast, I guess. Even though we don't have anyone who's damaged, do we? Alright, now we can just sell all of that. And the troll shields. So this is a bit of money making. Let's just sell them how they are. That's 80,000. So that is at least decent. Maybe we should just go to Thranduil's halls and see if we can't equip them with a bit better armor, or at least elven armor. Let's see here. Don't think it's worth that much. We can't search on it. Fence again. It's not down here. It must be worth a bit more. So now we're getting too far up. Just wanted to get the cloth. Can we do it like that? The cloth armor that I started off with. Well, it doesn't seem like there is. Maybe we could do it like that. Sword after. Then all the Mirkwood stuff comes here. But yeah, that's just expensive. Alright. Let's just move on then. Can get myself some of these gloves, I guess. And the boots here. That's insane that it gives 90 armor. Alright, we have a possibility to become more strong, so we'll just keep going here. Oh, and let's sell off the troll here. It is actually worth a lot. We can take those to our party, but I would... This one can drive a...
God.
A caravan.
It's big.
Must be that one. And I actually want to not have the other guys here. Let's just get rid of that guy. And is it that one? No, it's of course the surgeon.
Awaiting you.
Good, that way. Alright. So now we can go back here to Dol Guldur and fight a bit. So question is Thranduil ever going to join us? We will see about that. No, thank you. So we can go this way. And force the peasants to give us their stuff. This is just... I know it's a bit the same, but it is quite effective for money making here. But let's just speed it up. I don't need to be that much a part of it. Now it should be speed up. Yeah, it was because I was in tactics. And other...
Die, you pig!
Speed. Could take out that mercenary army there. Good. Let's just speed up again. Here they come. I can't hit anything here, apparently.
I'll split your skull!
Good. Take it all. Maybe they have a cave troll with them, so we can take it prisoner. They are faster than we are, aren't they? Yeah, just a bit. There's a lot of criminals. Let's take them out. Let's see how it looks on this way. Where are they? There they are. Wow, they're just getting murdered. Alright. I don't want to start a fight against Isengard, however, we could of course take the outposts, but I think that might not be a good idea. Isengard has defeated us a couple of times. It is a bit of a traumatic experience.
Forward! Forward!
So speed. Just go up here, then the AI will actually fight for me. That could be a good idea just to do with all of the rest so that we can get that done fast. We don't want to hurt these animals, so we just have to send in the troops. Did we actually lose a couple here? I think we did. Hopefully it was the... I was hoping it was the Rivendell troops here. Then we have to send them again. We're losing a couple of the Thingol heirs here. that can be problematic if we keep doing so. Then we might just want to go back before we lose too many. And then get a couple of new soldiers. Let's go to Thranduil Halls and sell off the stuff. We are making a bit of money here. We do also have 3 caravans, so they definitely should be making us some money, I would say. And she is our governor here, so we should just see what we can do about that. Charm has something to do with governing trading. Does that give us some governor? Does actually. I'm just not sure it will. We'll do it. Yeah, we can do that, and then 1 point here. And our children here is getting some points. We can also just farm that up. Good. And he got a point down here. And yes, please. That's personal, personal, personal. All right. Yeah. And Farouk is getting better here. Let's do that. And trading, yes please. We could of course take trading. We will get some passive skill points in that. But we are just not ready to take points down there. Alright, trade. Maybe we sold some of the javs at some point. That is, of course, not what we wanted, but things are looking alright right now. Not trade. Let's recruit some troops. I think this is alright. Let's get how many? All of those. Now we are 58 troops. We can take out these just to get
Under my orders.
Leveled up a bit, and I think we will just leave them as infantry. Good. Should we give away the experience and just take the food here? We could do that. It's not worth a lot what they are carrying. So let's see here. Did get a horse some way, and let's get some guards. I am tempted to see about these palace guards, but they have spears. And I would definitely take them if they had spears and a shield. They do have spears and let's try the Glaveman then. That was the wounds. Might be better against all of that cab that they are bringing also. Let's try it out. They just don't have a weapon for closed combats, but we'll try. Arwen won a tournament at Mount Gundabad. That's good, Arwen. So we are taking some intelligence wonders here. Could also make... Can we make them do caravanning? I'm not sure. Can we take some of these out? we can.
Under my orders!
Good. Let's just do this. They are up here. So just move forward. Yeah. Legendary short sword. Is it better than mine? It is. Let's do that then. And we'll take your stuff. We even got a cow here and sheep. What are they doing with that? Alright. Is there something interesting to fight? There are some caravans. I don't think we can catch them. There is this Muruk child again who has 100 and something. But there are some parties here. Let's just attack these villages. I was hoping they were going to help, but they weren't. Alright. Are they coming to us?
Everyone,
Then
move!
just go forward. Good. They had some horses even. They are coming from the back here, but they are very fast. Do they want to fight? They do want to fight. I guess this will be the last fight of the day. So question is, how many troops do they actually have? It is that guy I am thinking of. So he has a lot of trolls.
On my command!
So let's just move out here to the water and do that. We would of course have loved to fight upwards or downwards, but can't always get what you want. Is that there? That is a lot of archers there. I got shot in the back there.
Make a shield wall! It's after me!
No,
But give him hell!
that's not what I wanted. I would have loved to get some one shot,
Charge!
but who wouldn't want that? It's kicking. Why can't I even hit the troll here? That's so bad. Okay. Looks like a win here. We still have all of their
Horsemen, kill them all!
annoying archers running about.
Infantry, make a infantry forward! Infantry,
Then
onward!
they're fleeing. Then let's cut them down. Is this an elf? Oh, that's their leader. What a leader. It's just like still like a dagger we're fighting with. we lost one guy. That is all right. Let's just give them away. We can't hold them. Anyways, let's take the trolls. They are worth something. Yeah, and we can't even do that because they take so much space. Alright, but as said, this was the last fight of the day. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though we have done a lot of the same. We have been fighting a lot. Remember to support the devs of this mod by playing the game and supporting their Patreon. Thank you to the devs for letting me play the game or the mod. And I will see you guys the next time.